These right here are the best credit cards you can get for drop shipping. Because in 2026, as you know, like spending on ads gets pretty expensive. And I want every single dollar I spend, I want to get at least something back from me. Because that's how you make the most amount of money. Like, what do I look like spending $1,000 on ads and just getting money from like products? Like, how about if I can get money from spending that 1,000? So that's why we use credit cards. Also, when you're scaling, you obviously got to use a credit card to, bump up the budgets a little bit, you know what I mean, bro? So you don't have to worry about nothing. But as a beginner, these are the credit cards I actually recommend from a beginner to like when you're even making 10,000, because like it actually progresses. So the very first credit card I actually recommend would be the PayPal MasterCard. And the main reason why is because you get 3% cash back on everything PayPal routes. You got to remember, TikTok ads, Snapchat ads, Facebook ads, Google ads. You can either use your PayPal or you can use a MasterCard, but regardless, you got to use one of them. So why not get some extra money back? You get 3% on all purchases on PayPal, and you also get 1.5 back on everything. Like, this is really a no-brainer. So this right here is actually a no-brainer if you think about it. Because, let's do the math real quick. So with the PayPal credit card, right? If you spend $5,000 a month, you basically get a free $100 a month. That's an extra $1,200 a year. If you spend $50K, you get $1,000 a month. I know the numbers are not that crazy, but like $100 a month is $100. That could be another product you tested. You know what I mean? But that's only if you're spending $5K a month though. But right there is a definition of money making money for you. So the next credit card I actually recommend would be the Robinhood Gold Card. The main reason why I say the Robinhood Gold Card is because you get 3% on everything. On literally everything you can think about. And recently, I actually just finally got that Robinhood Gold Card. And I'm actually going to be using it for my ads. Because why? That's free money. Think about it. If you spend $5,000 a month, that's $153 worth of like cash back. And with this card, I'm gonna be able to use it in everything. All my purchases alone, I'm using it on it. But the downside of this card, it's $60 a year. But that's with the Robinhood Gold Card. But like, I'm not really discouraged because I already used the Robinhood Gold Card. Like, I mean, at least that Robinhood Gold, my bad. Because once you use Robinhood Gold, next thing you would do, you get a free $1,000 margin account. You could use that margin account or just put it in an index fund. Like, that's going to make your money back for you. But the main reason why I use the Robinhood Gold would be like the 3.5 cash while. I mean, high yield and cash right there, like 3.35. That's actually not bad. But the main reason why it's could be 3% on the IRA contributions. 3% extra money. So if I give them $150, they give me some extra money on top of it. But once you put in $3,000, I think it was like $3,000 or $4,000, I believe, into your retirement every year, that easily makes up for that $50 a year charge, basically, right there. And now the next credit card I actually recommend would be the Citi Double Cash. And personally, this is not my first credit card, but this is a credit card I put everything on. And I'm gonna actually show you guys how many points I actually have. With this one, you get 2% cash back on everything, online, offline, that's everything. So I'm gonna literally just show you guys at least my stats on it. So with this card in general, you don't really get any annual fees or anything like that. So you're just getting 2% back on everything easily. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this. Right here, right there. This is what I mean, but I actually use it. I already spent $1,900 alone, and it's never been the end of the month. $1,900. That's what I mean. I actually use the card. But since I use that card, I also get virtual cards. I forgot to mention, even the Robinhood Gold, you get virtual cards too. Virtual cards is basically like when you want to make like a one-time purchase on a website, but you don't want them to have your information, so you can delete the card right away. Like Citi Double used to have it, but now like their program is not iffy. Now it takes longer. It's like a whole year or 3 years for the card to expire, but you can still delete the card. This is from my actual thing itself. I already got 43,000 points. 43,000 points is basically just equivalent of $430 extra just for paying my bills. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Literally, when you have a credit card like this, you can literally just put your rent on it. Like, you could literally put anything on it and you would still make money back. But the higher the money, the better it is. And the next credit card I actually recommend would be the Blue Business Cash or the American Express. The main reason why I actually I say this one is because it's good for scaling. Like, when you don't want to have a limit of how do you want to scale, and you don't want to have like most credit cards, you get like maybe a 10,000, 20. But this one, you don't really get any limit because it's a business card. But the downside with this one is you get 2% cash back on all purchases, then 1% back on everything. But they gotta be eligible purchases. So I believe it is online, but I'm not positive, and there's no annual fees with it, which makes it pretty good for when you want to scale. But the next one I recommend on top of this one is actually even better. But with this one, if we do the math alone, if you spend $10,000 a month, you get $200 a month basically. Then when you want to upgrade it from this, like when you're really scaling, you're with the high rigs, you're making $10,000 a month, you're literally spending money and you're making hella money. You want the best of the best credit cards. And that's when I usually recommend the business gold card, the American Express, the gold one. But the main reason why I say this one is you get 4% points on everything and 2 eligible categories. But you do have caps, but that's 4%. And you also get different benefits as well. But like the thing with it is you gotta be able to use all the benefits of the card itself. Like you want to be able to scale as high as possible because it has no limit, but it's for the people who's making the most amount of money. You know what I mean? But because you gotta justify that $375 annual fee. But there is a platinum one, but it is not really that good compared to like when you're drop shipping at least. But that's why I recommend the gold card versus the platinum express. With it, the best card that I actually pretty much recommend for like drop shipping wise will be either get yourself the Robinhood Gold, 3% in everything, like that ass everything. Like you don't even have to think about categories or anything like that. That's why I'll go with the 3%. And that, I mean, it's in gold too, but then again, it's kind of harder to get. Like you gotta reserve a spot and it takes some time to get it. But beyond that, the next card I actually would recommend too will be then to be the MasterCard. Because 3% back on all PayPal purchases. Because everything we do in dropshipping wise, you're using your PayPal account. That's what I do. Because if I'm shopping at AliExpress, shopping on a random website, shopping on this, shopping on that, I'm gonna use the PayPal card. I use PayPal. But my PayPal is basically always gonna be linked to one of my actual cards because I want to actually be able to get my money back further because I can hit up PayPal or can I hit up my other bank instead? You know what I mean? So you get best of the best worlds. But that's why I recommend these ones versus the other ones. But hey man, let me know what credit card y'all use over there, bro. But yeah, man, I actually recommend y'all to actually try getting the Robinhood Gold card or get the MasterCard because it's literally free money like I told you. Like literally, like I said earlier, if you spend $5,000 a month, you get $100 a month extra. So 5K equals 100. If you spend 50, it's 1,000 a month. But basically, you're getting free money for the year. Like basically free money. Like who doesn't like free money, right? If you're already spending on your bills, you might as well get money back from it. You know what I mean? But hey, that's the credit cards I recommend, man. If you actually think about any other credit cards you think is the best, hey, let me know because I'm always trying to get my money up. You know what I mean? But I know for a fact when I actually do make more money, I'll probably scale up to the American Express. But right now, I got the gold card. I finally just got it. It's coming in the mail. But I can already use it. So I'm switching everything to it.